Welcome back to the Grambling State Dynasty, guys. Before we get started, you know what we got to do. Smash that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're brand new. And don't forget to follow your boy on Twitter, IG, and Facebook at BigCGatGame. Well, this is a special episode of the Tigers Den podcast. My favorite part of Dynasty mode, the recruiting. Since the Tigers have made the switch to the SEC and a trip to the national championship last season, there are a few more five-star players on the board this year. But first, let's talk about the recruits already heading to Grambling. Meet the five-star wideout Antonio Walker. The 6'3", 204-pounder is from Texas, and we are impressed with his speed, but he will need to work on his hands. Putting a red shirt on him is an option. Tigers have done an awesome job in the past 3 years bringing in D-line talent, and this year, one of the best will be coming to GSU. This is four-star DN Nick Sellers from Andrews, Texas. He's going to be a monster. He's 6'3", 250 pounds, has great power and block shed. Moving him to D-tackle next year could be an option. Now to the top of the board. We're looking for more offensive line help, and the Tigers have found a gem. Meet three-star offensive tackle Marcus Berry. The 6'5", 303-pounder is from Virginia. He's got decent pass block, but a great run block trait, and he could be a great option at right tackle. Back to the defensive side of the ball. The Tigers are looking to continue to add beasts on the D-line, and here's another star. Meet Caleb CAUSEY, the four-star DN from Maryland. He's 6'6", 252 pounds, and this guy is an elite pass rusher. His speed, finesse moves, hit power, pursuit. This kid is special. Think about this. The rotation of Goff, Maynard, Ray, Sellers, and CAUSEY, the D-line would be unblockable. Staying on defense, the Tigers are looking to add to an already stacked secondary. Meet four-star corner KENNETH Johnson. He's a lanky 6'2", 174 pounds from Louisiana, and this kid can cover. He's the type of corner that could lock down an entire side of the field. He's a must-get. He'll be on campus in Week 8 for his official visit. We're in a battle with Ole Miss, Auburn, Tulane, and Houston. There's been talks of the Tigers switching to more of a 4-3 type defense next season, so you need a big D tackle to plug holes. That's where four-star LIONEL Smith from Dallas, Texas comes in. He's 6'4", 272 pounds, and can get after the quarterback. Solid power and finesse moves and great play rec. He will be on campus in our next matchup with Georgia. With DeAndre Hodges graduating at the end of the season, we will have a hole at middle linebacker. But that's where four-star Brandon GINN would fill that need. He's 6'4", 236 pounds from Vermont. He has decent speed, but his tackling and ability to get off the blocks is huge. He'll also be here against Georgia for his official visit. Next on the board is three-star guard Marcus Harris from Kentucky. He comes in 6'4" and tipping the scale at 280 pounds. He has great strength and a solid blocker. If he does decide to come to GSU, he would need to put on some weight and work on his impact blocking. He'll have his official visit against Georgia. Keeping weapons on the field for Phil Austin is important, and five-star wideout Bobby Smith is a great weapon. The 6', 208-pounder from New Jersey will be a great slot guy with track speed and great hands. As of right now, GSU has a small lead over Penn State. The most fun position to recruit is the athlete position, seeing where these special talents could fit on your team. Four-star athlete Joseph CLAYTON from Delaware is an interesting prospect. He's 6'4", 255 pounds, and from the looks of his traits, he's going to be a solid linebacker. You can never have too many pass rushers, and four-star DN Michael Anderson is another player who can get after the quarterback. He comes in 6 foot, weighing just over 260 pounds, and he's another candidate to be moved inside. He could play three-technique D tackle. I like his strength and his power and his finesse move. He's visiting versus Georgia too. We're going to be losing a great safety in Brian Smith at the end of the year, but four-star Cali native Jason Dukes could be somebody who could come in and get some playing time early. He has excellent speed, decent tackling, and a solid zone coverage. He could be a great player in the next 2 years. He'll be on campus versus Georgia too. And the last player we'll take a look at today is five-star athlete Kevin EASLEY from North Carolina. He's 5'11", 211 pounds, and he's fast. He has traits as a corner, but he could come in and be a running back for us, or he could be a candidate to play on both sides of the ball. Right now, he's favored USC, but Grambling isn't too far behind. So that's going to wrap it up for recruiting this week. Make sure you guys are following me on Twitter, IG, and Facebook for breaking news about the Tigers Dynasty at BigCGatGame. The links are down in the description. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you smash that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're brand new. And we'll talk as we get ready for our tough matchup with Georgia. Have a great day, guys. 2 fingers in the air. Peace.